of 20, and then have 10 different kinds and instead of 5 different kinds. So they would add, and then I would give them also 100 pieces. Any way you look at it, it adds up to a total of 100 pieces on top of this super ginormous pizza. If you were throwing a pizza party for a giant, you might make 10 of these super ginormous pizza with 100 pieces on top of each. How many total pieces would there be? So this is a way to get the students thinking. By giving them a story of a math problem, so that way they could figure out how it would work out. So it says if they make 100 pieces on each pizza, then how much would that be? So it would give them, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on both. So I would have 500 plus 500 would equal 1,000 pieces on the top. If you had a really big party, you might need 100 pieces with 100 pieces on top. How many pieces would you need in total? So they would, again, multiply. This is a different story problem that they have to understand between adding and multiplying. It would take more than 131 million 20-inch pizza to circle the Earth at the equator. So that would be a good number that they could have memorized and think, 12-inch pizzas. How many would that make around the Earth, which is 131 million. That's a lot of pizzas, but we eat even more than 131 million pizzas each year in America. You would need more than 1,206,000,000. No. You would need more than 1,260,000,000 pizzas to go to all the way to the moon. America eats more than enough pizza to reach the moon. All of us together eat over 1,375,000,000 pizzas each year. At this talk about pizza could make you hungry. You could cut a pizza in half, so it'll give you 2 quarter parts. If you have a well on you might eat half a pizza. And then a piece that is cut into 3/4 slices is divided into thirds. The triceratops had 3 horns on its head, and this triceratops pizza had 3 pieces. So it's just showing the student how to divide the pizza in different pieces. A pizza that is cut into 4 equal slices is divided into fourths. You'll be really lucky to find this 4-leaf clover pizza for dinner. A pizza that is cut into 5 equal slices is divided into fifths. Would you buy this nickel pizza for 5 cents? Well, that would be impossible because there's no pizza that is 5 cents. A pizza that is cut into 6 equal slices is divided into 6. To share this target pizza with 2 friends, you could aim for 2 pieces each. A pizza that is cut into 8 equal slices is divided into 8s. If you eat 4/8 of the flour pizza, you will still have 1/2 left. So it's showing them, to divide the pizza. And this could be a way to teach the children also how to divide a problem. So, like this one said, if you cut it in 6 pieces and you divide it and you have, 2 friends, well, each would get 2 pieces, at least. This chain pizza is divided into 10s. If you eat 2 slices each day, it would last for 5 days. If you're really hungry, you could eat 5 slices for 2 days. 2. So each area would have 1 piece of what a cheese looks like. This calendar pizza is divided into 20s. The year is divided into 12s. The year is divided into 12 months. If you eat 3 pieces, you could eat an entire summer, winter, fall, and spring. So it's just showing the student different ways of cutting up the pizza and examples that the student can learn. Now think about being really hungry for pizza. Which size slice would you rather have? 1/3 of a fourth, 1/3 or 1/4. So which one's bigger? Of course this one is. So if you're really hungry, you might want to eat that one. And then 1/6 or 1/8. So which one would probably be bigger? Of course the 1/6. 2/3 or 2/6. And of course, if you're really hungry, you gotta eat that one. 3/12 or 1/4. That's about the same thing. So pizza fractions. So this will have the students, know about the fractions and everything that they have to learn. I really think this is a good book that the students can learn, including with the KWL chart, going over it. And we could probably go over it and say, well, do we learn something over this book? Was our more or less what we thought we would want to learn about this book was correct? And from what I want to know about the book, well, it says learn more about counting. We did learn more about counting, more about fractions, and our second point was how to use pizza pieces by counting, and we sure did do that. Was there one thing that we did learn? Yes, we did learn about fractions. Fractions and how they could become different things of pizzas, so that way the student could be able to add. We also did learn that how many pizzas go around the equator, which is 131 million, and we also did learn that how many pizzas from here to the moon, which is 1,260,000,000. So that's how many pizzas. Another thing that we might have learned was dividing the pizzas. So this would be a very good helpful for students to learn about pizza counting and about fractions. This would introduce math fractions and everything before starting the lesson. And basically that would be it about pizza counting.